Okay, so I have a really big book haul to do. I've been buying these now for about 2 months. These are all the books. I'm still probably going to buy some more. So this is a haul from Oxford, Florida, Comic-Con and Kinokuniya. So 4 different places. And it's quite a lot of books. I'll get started. So the first book that I picked up was Ham on Rye by Charles Bukowski. Charles Bukowski is mainly a poet, and I wanted to read this by him because I thought it looked quite interesting, and the cover is just beautiful. I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. Yeah, okay. The next book I got, which I was so excited about, was A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. Yeah! The second book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. I'm only partway through a Game of Thrones, but I wanted to get the second one because the Game of Thrones is awesome, so I was like, I need to get the next one. So the next book was kind of a impulse buy because I saw it was half off, so I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, I'll buy it. Also, it's called Birdsong, and I must say, the cover is like from the TV movie about it, which is fine. I'm lying though because I love Eddie Redmayne and he's on the cover of the book. So yeah. And then I also have a book that's over there. I also got this, was also impulsive. I was in Virgin, and then I saw this and I was buying the movie. I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy the book. I didn't know it was a book. It is Drive by James Salas. Again, the movie is based on the book. I've actually already read this, so that's why it's on my bookshelf. I don't know if I'll do a review on this. Depends on how it goes. And then I went to Kinokuniya over 2 trips, and the first book I got was Clockwork Angel, which looks really good too. This is number 1 in the series, and I think I'm going to go soon get City of Bones because I've read the first couple pages of this and it's really good. And City of Bones is what I wanted to buy, but then they didn't have the first one, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy Clockwork Angel then. The next book I got was Divergent by Veronica Roth. Again, another dystopia book because they're really big right now. This looked good. A lot of reviews on YouTube said that this was a really good book, and I'd like to read it before the second one comes out, which I don't think I will because it's out in a couple of days, but I'll get to this. And then the next one I got was a very popular author here on YouTube. I got Paper Towns by John Green. This looks really good, I'm just going to say. I'm really excited to read this one by him. I've read Abundance of Catherines and Looking for Alaska, and I'm going to go by Will Grayson, and then I ordered A Fault in Our Stars last summer. And then my mother went to go pick up books, and I was like, I finally get to read it. And then I sent it to, not Florida, I sent it to the UK. So I have to wait till graduation. My cousin will bring it out for me then. So, but yeah, I saw this, I'm like, I need to read Paper Towns. And then the next one I got was Across the Universe, which also looks very good. I love the cover too, the cover's really nice. And this, again, looks very good. It's another science-y fiction book. And those are all the books I got from Kinokuniya. And then the next, this is from Comic-Con. I saw this book and it was a lot cheaper than it is in the bookstore, so I'm like, oh, I'll get it here then. Which is Legend by Marie Lu. I love the cover, it's just gorgeous. And this is again another dystopia book. Yeah, the book also inside is really nice. So this looks good, and I just have to power through a lot of the other books I'm reading right now. So, and then Then this is a haul from Florida. I got 4 books. So the one I got is giant. Yes, this is an old one by Edna Faber. And if anyone doesn't know, this is the book that is that the movie is based off of, starring James Dean, Rock Hudson, and Elizabeth Taylor. I watched the movie over spring break, and then I'm like, I need to read the book then now. And I really like James Dean, so I'm thinking, I read East of Eden, I'm going to read Giant now. It looks good. I enjoyed the movie. It's just a very, very long film. So this is set in Texas about an oil rig. There's more description on the book. That's just a bit about it. Yeah. Then the next book I got was actually an interesting one. It's called Lone Star. That's James Dean, and it's actually a fake mystery story where James Dean is filming Giant, and then he is charged with murder of an extra who is having his child. And Edna Ferber, who is supposed to be a detective in it, she tries to prove that he's innocent, and I think that's a really cool idea, and the book's supposed to be good. So I bought that because the idea sounded interesting. And then I also got The Maze Runner, which looks really good too. I'm really excited to read this because people are saying it's really, really good. And I think my friends are going to read it as well. Yeah. And then this was because the Readables said this was one of the best trilogies ever read. So I ordered this because look at the Knife of Never Letting Go. Book 1 in a Chaos Walking series by Patrick Ness. I think it looks really good. I'm probably going to order the second one. I haven't even started this yet, so oh well. And that is the end of my book haul. I realise there's actually quite a lot of books, but what can I do? And so I just finished reading The Girl Who Played with Fire in the Millennium series, and I'm currently reading The Girl Who Cooked the Hornet's Nest. I'm only about 100 pages and I only started it like 2 days ago, and I haven't really had time to read it yet. So I'm going to finish that. I may review them both together, I'm not sure. But if anyone wants to read these, as I said in the last review, they're a bit content, not G-rated, but the story is really good, and I'm hoping it concludes well, because there aren't any more books in it. But I also have a lot of books over there that I haven't bought recently, but I'm planning on reading, because I have like 4 Nicholas Sparks books. It's kind of a funny story. The latest book in the Pretty Little Liars series, Great Gatsby stuff, a lot of stuff by Fitzgerald, and the Game of Thrones book. Yeah, there's a ton to read, and when my exams are over, I'm gonna plow through these because I'm really excited to read them. I just need to, yeah. So that is my first book haul. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment what book if you would like me to read first, and I will then review it.